What up, guys? Fruit Punch CV here. Back with some more one. Period.
Nova Mix.
Wow, this is pretty loud. Hey. Fuck, I don't remember how to stream. I'm trying to look at the volume.
Wow.
Is this really loud? Do they tell- That's really loud, right? Shit. How about that? That should be good.
続きからだね。
Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, I wish I have like super stretchy abilities. Wow, this anime. Yeah, visual novel. Anime, visual novel. This looks really fucking good. It's been a while since I played. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, God. Where am I? Can't see. Oh, look. I lowered the volume down. Alright, we're still good, right? Alright, let's go. What is the last time we did? This is 2351, April 2nd. What the fuck? Excuse me. Big gap. I don't remember. Whatever. I think we're doing Nino, right? That's the twin tail girl. So, as you can see, new setup. Is it new? I don't remember. I keep switching my setup. It's the sound of my curtains being yanked back like usual, followed by a piercingly bright light. I like her. The thing about her though, her route was confusing. I got caught smoking yesterday. I'm currently suspended from school, so leave me alone.
すぐバレる嘘つかないの。ほら、今日はよく晴れてるから布団干すよ。
Is it echoing? It looks like it's echoing. It'll be okay, I guess. With that, she rips the futon out from under me. You'll be a year older next year, but I hope we can still remain friends.
ほらほら、いつまでも続けてないで支度してよ。
She thrusts my bags and uniform into my arms. I accept them silently before heading downstairs. After brushing my teeth and changing into my uniform, I run into Nagamori as she comes down.
お、早いね。
I can do anything if I try. Oh! How you play this game? Oh yeah! We read this visual novel already. I might lower it down just a teeny smidge. It's loud. There you go. Oh god. There we go. That works too. Alright, we're still good. Right? What do I do? Go to the park or go the normal way? Well, I think we'll go the normal way, right? Let's see. Oh, we're doing Nagasa route, so go the normal way. Or what's the one? Go through the park? Which route are we doing? We're doing Nagisa, right? I have no idea. Let's see. Stay down. Never. Time to go out. Go to the park, go to the normal way. Oh, okay. I know where we're at now. Dang, dude, we went through a lot already. Alright. I don't know. Let's just take the usual route, and rained all last week, so the trail is gonna be muddy.
そうかな。そうかもしれないね。
We will ultimately continue walking straight along our usual route.
そうや昨日うちの猫がね、下痢し
Jesus.
ちゃって困ったんだよ。
She has a lot of cats. Which one?
白くて右耳だけ黒のブチが入ってるの。
She immediately dived into an impassioned recap of the most recent event of her life. I enjoy our laid-back morning stroll while nodding along and occasionally offering a "wow, really?" or "that's crazy." It's been a while since I played this game. So to recap, this is obviously a Key Studio game. It's like one of the very, very early ones, maybe one of the first ones. And the twist is this world is being controlled or something like that. I guess similar to Little Busters. I don't know. We only did one route. But I don't know who's the outlier. Let's see. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh no, go back. Anything with Nanase, we read, because this is the Nanase route. Alright. I'm bored. Normally I would have taken a nap at this point, but I'm not tired at all. Hey, Nanase, let's do something. I tapped the shoulder of Nanase, who's sitting in front of me.
うるさいわね。見ての通り本を読んでるのよ。邪魔しないで。
I know you don't give a rat ass about that book. Let me see you rip through the yellow pages with like gusto like you usually do.
いつやったそんなこと。
Ooh, now that's the Nanase I know.
あのね、うららかな午後に窓辺で一人読書をたしなむ。乙女にしかなせない技よ。
And when exactly would this so-called skill ever come in handy?
もう話しかけないで。
Huh, I guess not. Bored of teasing Nanase, I slumped back in my seat, stretching my legs out in front of me. Ugh, I'm tired. Afternoon classes are the best time for napping. I lay my head on my desk and close my eyes.
浩平、
At least let me sleep during school.
ここで寝たらダメだよ。
What's your problem? This is my desk.
でも次の時間体育だよ。
So?
ほら周り。
She whispers, I'm so sad. Her route is not as good as I want it to be. I'm really sad. And there's no true ending or true route. You know, like how the other heroines in Key Studio, like, you know, Rin route technically gets redeemed in true route from Little Busters. Nagisa, that's her name, right? From Clannad, she get redeemed in true route. Mizusu get two routes as well, right? Mizusu route and true route. And Canyon's coming to Steam. When Canyon comes on Steam, I'll play that. That's gonna be fun. But her, she only get one route. There's no true route in this game. That means the route we just got is all we get. Unless they'll tell us more in the other routes. I do what she says, only to find all the guys in the class have suddenly transformed into girls. And they're giving me the stink eye.
早く出て行った方がいいよ。
On second look, half the girls are from the neighboring class.
男子は隣のクラスで着替えだよ。
Oops, I forgot. It's customary for the girls from the class next door to swap places with the guys here, so we all change before gym class. It's our co-ed tradition, since we don't have locker rooms. I quickly leave the classroom, gym clothes in hands. Alright, you can skip this. Oh, my girl, bruh. Oh man, I gotta go home. I like her. That's I like her name. I feel like all the girls named this is I always like them for some reason. Misaki from Aokana, Misaki from Railgun, and now Misaki here. Misaki's a good name. I'm actually about to head home myself. Sorry, Misaki. Oh, Mr. No, it's my girl. What's her name? Miami. She doesn't have a route. Boo. Can I hear her talk? I want to hear her talk at least. She doesn't have a route. Damn, dude. I like her personality too, right? She's like the Gutso, strong, independent woman type. And she's cute on top of that. Dude, she's awesome, man. Misaki's awesome too. Dude, why did they go so ham on this visual novel? They all look great. I like these two dynamic. Oh, bye bye. Oh, I love these two girls so much. Alright, maybe next time, I guess. We're on the Nanase route right here. Okay, Nanase, what do you want to stop today on our way home? I like that. That's the straight man gag. It's funny. I don't see the problem is. It'll be fun. Let's go. She's trying to join school clubs. Let's go home together, right? Yeah. Why? Crap, she stopped me before I could give it a shot. No? Uh-huh. Bye-bye. All I can do is watch as she hurries out of the classroom by herself. I wonder why she's in a hurry. Do you meet anybody interesting here? No, we just go home and sleep. December 8th. What the hell is this? Superior Meadow. What the hell? Oh, his boner. Morning wood. What? Uh-oh. Where did she suddenly get that hacksaw from? Ah! What is going on? What is these sound effects? What the hell did you do to my body? Don't you think that's a bit much? You know what this reminds me of too? This low-keys remind me of Rewrite. Their interaction, what's her name? Kotori? And the main character, I forgot his name. Kotaro and Kotori. She better not do what I think she's about to do. Is she gonna do it? Wait! Unable to stand it any longer, I leap out of my bed. What the hell was that? That was really it? Maybe I should have just let her. Let's just go.
忘れてた。もうこんな時間。ふーなんてやってる場合じゃなかったんだよ。
She's right.
はい、カバンと制服。
Uh-huh. I take them from her before slowly getting ready for school. Slowly.
やっぱりのんびりと
We're gonna eat alone, right? Yeah. Oh. She's looking at me. Alright, let's read this one. This one has Nanase stuff. Sometimes it's nice to sit at my desk and enjoy a leisurely lunch. I take my time enjoying my lunch in a comfortable, carefree manner. I'm bored. Normally I'd take a nap at this point, but I'm not tired at all. Hey, Nanase, let's do something. I tap Nanase's shoulder, who's sitting in front of me.
うるさいわね。見ての通り外を眺めているのよ。邪魔しないで。
I know you don't give a rat ass about that book. I want to see you leap out of your seat with gutso like you usually do. Hey, isn't this like a repeat?
死ぬわ。
Oh, that's the Nanase I know.
あのね、休み時間に
Yeah, it's the same
一人笑顔で外を見
Am
や
I
る。
getting deja
乙女
vu?
にしかなせない技よ。
And when exactly would this so-called skill ever come in handy?
もう話しかけないで。
I guess not. Bored of teasing Nanase, I slump back in my seat, stretching my legs out in front of me. It's the same scene. That's weird. They could have made it a little bit different, or Hey, what the fuck? Is this Groundhog's Day? What the hell?
だからついてくるなって。
I'm not following you.
あ、そう？なんだかそんな気がしたから。
Oh, this is how you get her.
ごめんね。
You be persistent. It's a warning, loud and clear. But today I ignore that warning and follow her.
じゃあね。バイバイ。
Yep. Bye bye. All I can do is watch as she hurries out of the classroom by herself. And I just go home by myself, right? December 9th. Oh yeah, they introduced a new character.
そんなの無理に決まってるでしょ。
That's right. At the end of the row. Alright, I want to read this because this is Nanase stuff, right? Ew, it's finally over. I give a big stretch as the bell rings, marking the end of fourth period. No matter how many times I hear it, there's nothing sweeter than the bell signaling the end of lunch. Grrr. Another sound rings out alongside the bell. You should be ashamed, Nanase.
私じゃないわよ。
Then who was it?
私よりも後ろから聞こえたけど。
Behind you, huh? I turn to see the wall. There's no one back here.
そんなはずないわよ。確かに後ろで。
Grrr. I don't know how to make that noise.
あなたじゃないの？
You're clearly not very perceptive.
バカなこと言ってないで。学食にでも行ってきたら？
Good idea. I feel like I could eat a horse. My usual bread of the day isn't going to cut it. I could eat like 5 people worth of food.
そんなの無理に決まってるでしょ。
Never say never. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
はいはい。分かったからさっさと行ってきて。
I'm gonna do it for real. Realizing that any further attempt at arguing with Nanase isn't going to make me any less hungry, I head to the cafeteria by myself. This one I meet Misaki, right? And then we learned that Misaki is a big eater. Yeah. And then we meet the girl that can't talk. It's her funeral. Make her stop. I like Misaki a lot. You'll get fat. Dang, she spilled hot curry on him. Wow. I wonder why she can't talk. Well, it might be like a disability or something. Wow, I didn't think even I'd be able to eat 5 people worth of food. I sit down while speaking to myself loudly enough so that Nanase can hear.
そんなの無理に決まってるでしょ。
I learned a lot though, including that nothing's impossible in this world we live in.
何それ。で、そういえば上着どうしたの？
One of my devotee fans took it from me. Don't worry about it. I turn my attention to the door as it opens, signaling the arrival of our teacher, and Nanase faces forward with a puzzled look. What a strange girl. Oh yeah, that girl that spilled curry on him. Yeah, he's gonna go to sleep. Yep. And then that's where things get, you know, weird. Hey, does that mean the main character, is he dead? I don't know. I guess we gotta beat all the routes to know. What the fuck is this? What is this?
何その目覚めのなんとかって。
What the hell?
何言ってるんだよ。そんな変なことできるわけないよ。はあ、いつから私は公平の召使いになったんだよ。まだ寝ぼけてんじゃないの。ほら、早く顔洗ってきなよ。
She's so nice to him. Man, she makes me want to play Rewrite. I want to go back to Kotori route for Rewrite. That one was fun too. I want to eat with Nanase, right? Hey, Nanase, let's eat lunch together. I plop down into the seat directly in front of Nanase's desk, backwards so I'm facing her. Oh, you brought your own lunch, huh? That tomoyaki looks delish. Don't mind if I do. I definitely plucked a tasty looking treat straight from Nanase's lunchbox. Did you eat like sweet egg rolls or something like that? It's just eggs. Mmm, sweet and tasty. In exchange, I give you a stamp that you can save up and trade in for your very own fancy tissue box. This guy's an asshole. I think we learned that from the last row. But then it's like fucked up if you learn his backstory, right? Like he turned out to be one of the nicest guys ever. He's just a troll. You don't? But I feel bad if we don't have a food trade for some sort. Are you nuts? Without the wiener, all I'm left with is the bun. You can see him bartering for different foods. Nagamori, who dragged a chair over, sat next to us holding her own lunchbox. Come on, I'm not that stingy. In exchange, I give you a stamp that you can save and trade in for your very own fancy tissue box, Nagamori. Yeah. Unfortunately, I only have one stamp from my roll, so you're out of luck today. Maybe now Nanase has come to learn how much fun it is to eat lunch with your friends. We enjoy our brief period of freedom while scarfing down our food. Let's see. We ate lunch. Take hers instead. Warm what up? Oh, her jacket. I don't know. She got my jacket back. Thank you. That's his little sister that he's talking to. It's kind of confusing. It feels like, I feel like Nagamori might be his little sister, but she's apparently not.
今日も七瀬さんのところ?
Yep. Okay, Nanase, time to eat. I sit in front of Nanase's desk, spinning around so we're facing each other.
はあ、また来たのね。浩平、七瀬さんの弁当を取ったらダメだよ。
Damn, dude, visual novel is cool. This looks like an anime. Actually, I was planning on repaying you for the food I took yesterday.
え?
I break my curry bread in half before squeezing the contents out of the top of her rice.
ああ、やめて!
What? He broke the curry bread. Squeeze it? What the hell? Squirt, squirt. Check it out. It's now curry rice.
こんなの違うわよ。ああ、浩
What
平、
the hell?
むちゃくちゃだよ。七瀬さん、カレーの部分取ってあげようか。
Isn't that delicious though? I love curry rice. She doesn't want to get fat. What's wrong? Do you hate curry rice or something?
そんな代物か、これが。じゃあ、取るよ。
Damn, she looks so sad, bro. Look at her. She looked like she's crying. Nagamori carefully scrapes off the curry paste. I worked so hard to get Nana's ass thanks for yesterday's lunch and placed it on top of her own rice.
水子、まさか食べるの？食べてみるよ。
She does her best to loosen the hardened clump of curry spreading over her rice before taking a tentative bite.
どう？
Is it good? It doesn't sound good.
まずいのね。そんなことないよ。
She's so nice.
何痩せ我慢してるのよ。してないよ。なんていうか、またカレーライスとは違った味わいがあるよ。
Right, you're missing out, Nanase.
どう見てもまずがってるじゃない。
Just like yesterday, we enjoy our brief period of freedom while scarfing down our food. Man, he plays too much. What the fuck? He just like fucking squeeze. He squeezed the bread and like the. That's kind of nasty, bro. That's, I don't know, man. That's. I missed it. What did she say? I like her. She's adorable. Do 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 do. I didn't. Oh, what I didn't do? Oh, study. Fuck.
してないって全く？
Yep, there's no need to study for exam as long as you pay attention during each class.
それは私のセリフだよ。浩平は普段から聞いてないから直前が重要なんじゃないの？
No, I listen. I just told you that.
いつも寝てるよ。起きてる時は七瀬さんと遊んでるし。
That never happens.
ああ、もう心配だよ、心配だよ。こんなことだったら昨日勉強教えに行ってあげればよかったよ。
I'm not a child. It'll be fine.
はあ、私まで集中できなくなりそうだよ。
Stop getting all worked up. When you see my exam results, you'll realize you were worried over nothing.
ならいいんだけど。
Oh, I remember. His little sister. Let's just keep playing. Yo, Nanase! For some reason, Nanase is standing by her desk instead of sitting in her chair. What's wrong?
見てよ、これ。
Hmm? I'll go to her desk and look down at her seat. There's a small metallic object glittering from the light of the sun. It's a thumbtack. A single thumbtack with its point sticking up sits squarely in the middle of Nanase's seat. That looks pretty painful. Did you sit on it?
座ってたら今頃こんなところに立っていないわね。
At least there's that, right? Then who would do this to Nanase? What's the problem? Just move it out the way and you'll be able to sit down.
偶然にこんなところに画鋲が落ちていたっていうならそれで済むわよ。
Do you not?
違うわよ。どうしてこんなところに画鋲が落ちてなきゃいけないのよ。
I glanced around. She has a point. It'd be one thing if it happened to my seat, considering my desk is at the very back of the classroom, but Nanase is right next to the window. It's definitely odd.
意図的に置かれたものよ、これは。
It could be out of kindness. They were trying to help fix your constipation problem.
あんた、画鋲の針が肛門にプスって刺さったところでお通じが良くなるとでも思ってるの？
Is it too thin?
太くても無理だと思うわよ。
I don't know how to respond to this. What the fuck is this conversation? There must be some other reasons then.
事件よ、これは。
You think?
悪意を持った行為。誰かが私を殺そうとしてる。
Do you really think sticking a thumbtack up your asshole would somehow kill you?
細すぎるかしら。
What the fuck? It still wouldn't work even if it was bigger.
でも、狙われてることは確かね。
I never had a thumbtack stab my ass before, so I don't know if that's painful or not. I imagine so. More like it's clearly you're overthinking this.
だってね。
Oops, our test's about to start. We'll talk about this later. Sit. Oh, Nanase, the thumbtack! Oh! She sat on the thumbtack up her ass. The two of us quickly take our seats. Think.
どうしたの、七瀬さん。お、七瀬さん？
Don't tell me you forgot to remove the thumbtack.
先生、また七瀬さんが泣いてます。
何？どうした七瀬
Oh my god. Nanase, who's covering her butt with one hand, is escorted to the infirmary. I feel bad for her considering what a fuss she made about the thumbtack to begin with. That wasn't his fault. That was Nanase, she forgot. So then who would bully her, man?
ねえ、ちょっと来てほしいんだけど。
After our first period test, hey, why would they do this? Right? Couldn't they, like, when she's not talking anymore, she could close her mouth? She's just making this face. Alright, I guess. After our first period test, while everyone in the class is either breathing a sigh of relief or groaning in misery, Nanase calls me over. Keep her company, right? Yeah. I decided to take time out of my precious break between classes to keep Nanase company.
ねえ、見たでしょ？
You mean the whole sitting on the thumbtack part?
やっぱり狙われてるのよ、私。
Isn't that your own fault though?
私が気づかずに座ってたら同じ結果になってたって言いたいのよ。
I'm starting to wonder if you somehow dropped it on there yourself and just forgot about it.
そんなわけないじゃない。
You sure?
だってその証拠に今日のことだけじゃないもの。
More thumbtacks.
画鋲は初めてだったけど、そ そういう危険にさらされることが最近多いのよ。何かが私の知らないところで起きてる。
Did you watch a thriller or something yesterday? Yo, this game came out before Final Destination.
見たけど、またそれとは別よ。
This is like the prequel of Final Destination, Nanase edition. I personally think it has quite a bit to do with it.
ね
What?
え、こんなことあなたに頼むもんじゃないかもしれないけど、
Uh-huh.
この事件の犯人を突き止めて。
She looks at me imploringly, like a heroine straight out of a thriller. Yeah, right. Play along. I know who did it. Oh, they got a little chibi art. All right. It was you! I say dramatically, pointing my finger at her.
私は被害者だってば。
You know, I always forget, but the main character is pretty freaking handsome for a visual novel protagonist. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there.
クライマックスでも私は被害者だってば。
Does she really believe there's a criminal involved in what was clearly an accident? Not only am I forced to entertain the whims of my self-professed tragic heroine, but now she wants me to waste time tracking down a person who doesn't exist.
で、やってくれるの？
I like this sprite. But she got like her hands on her sides. I like that. Yeah. I could always just do my best to wrap this up while convincing her that she was wrong. Mostly because I have a feeling it'll be basically impossible to say no at this point. I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
本当？よかった。
That being said, I'm pretty sure the only thing I can really do is ask around.
それでもいいから。
If I do manage to figure out who did it, is there some kind of reward?
そんなの親切でやってよ。
Seriously, what half-baked reality do you live in?
だって見返りなんて言った方が非現実的じゃない。
Usually in these type of mystery shows, the student and the detective ends up falling in love through the course of their investigation. Then just when you're about to change the channel, like around 10 p.m. or so, there's the love scene where...
そんな心配しなくてもいいの。現実なんだから誰もチャンネルなんて変えないの。
By the way, in case you missed it, she just kneed me in the face. As I crumble on the ground in pain, Nanase stomps back into the classroom. Yo, she's pretty athletic. She can put her knee all the way to his face. Isn't he taller than her too? I don't think she's cut out for the part of the heroine after all. Are we in a Nanase route? It looks new. Let's keep going without skipping. I stand up from the desk as soon as I finish the second period test. Get information in the basics of any investigation, right? Nagamori, right? Yeah. Sorry, Nagamori, but can I talk to you for a minute?
改まってどうしたの？友達と話してる時だって強引に割り込んでくるくせに。それに何見せてるんだよそれ。生徒手帳でしょ？
Oops, crap. I'm so embarrassed. It looks like her mannerism has started rubbing off on me. We didn't even ask her anything. Oh, there we go. You haven't seen anyone acting particularly sketchy lately, have you?
物騒なやつ？
For example, some sketchy character hanging around Nanase's seat for no good reason?
ああ、いるかも。
Wait, what? Who was it?
ね、変な人だよ。いつも人が予想できないような行動ばっかしてる。
She's talking about him. And?
それで、七瀬さんにちょっかいばっかりかけてね、困らしたりしてる。
What? I had no idea there was a guy who would do something that bold while at the same time managing to escape my attention.
多分ね、私が思うにね、その人は七瀬さんのことが好きなんだよ。 ほら、子供って好きな人に裏腹に嫌がらせしちゃうじゃない？
She even went so far as to figure out their motive. But there's no doubt about it. We found the culprit. Okay, wait right here. I'm going to bring Nanase over.
あ、うん。
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Hey, Nanase, get over here.
え？何よ、ちょっと。あれ、水香も。どうしたの？
What do you think? We figured out who's been tormenting you.
え、本当に？
Yeah, not only does Nagamori know some crucial information, but she even figured out the motive. According to her, the shady fella has a crush on you, and that's the reason why he's been harassing you.
私のことが好きで？
What a freaking child, right? It'd be so much easier to just rip off the band-aid, ash you out, and get his heart broken.
そうだね。で、誰なの？犯人って。公平。
Oh! I figured. Wait, what?
公平だよ。公平しかいないよ。七瀬さんを困らせてる人なんて。
No!
あんただったのね。
I didn't put the thumbtack on the desk. No! Nagamori, you idiot! Why would I be behind these shenanigans?
ああ、公平子供だよね。ほら、告白して砕けるんじゃなかったの？
Nanase, wait! This is all a big misunderstanding!
なんだ、本当に嫌がらせじゃないそれって。そこまでは公平するわけないよ。あ、そうなの。
Damn, she said it after he gets ass beat.
公平？ごめんね、折原。やっぱり誤解だったみたい。
I think I taste blood.
だって画鋲の恨みとかあったから。
The thumbtack on the ass. My motivation to find whoever's behind this is no longer simply by Nanase asking me to help. Crap. I lap up the blood inside my mouth. I have a feeling this pain will stay with me until I get the bottom of whatever going on here. Damn, dude. In the end, I wasn't able to get any kind of useful information whatsoever. I got nothing. A big fat zero.
ごめんね。大事なテスト時期におかしなことを巻き込んじゃって。
It's fine. I'm honestly kind of happy I tagged along for the ride.
そう？ならよかったけど。公平、帰ろう。
Coming!
七瀬さんも一緒に帰るよね。そんな無粋なことできるわけないでしょ。
What?
どうして？
Yeah, man, come on, Nanase. Don't be an asshole. Okay, Nanase, time to head home.
うん、帰ろうよ。
You're not included, Nagamori.
どうして？
I'm in the middle of helping Nanase with a delicate situation. I got a bunch of questions I need to ask her related to that.
そんなこと言ってたね。
Yep, I hope you understand.
うん、わかったよ。って、二人で話進めないでよ。私別に。じゃあ私、沙織たちと帰るから。じゃあね。
Bye bye. Yep, later. Once Nagamori leaves, it's just the two of us. Should we go, Nanase?
どうしてあんたと二人で帰んなくちゃいけないのよ。
You're the one who asked me to help you find this mysterious culprit or whatever, aren't you?
いや、まあ、そうなんだけど。
The story of the hard-boiled detective and a young student is old as time. It's inseparable.
まあ、その理屈もわかるけど。
Great. In that case, let's mosey.
はあ、わかった。
Walking home together is one thing, but Ashley had nothing to talk to her about regarding the case, mainly because there haven't been any further developments. We ended up chatting about our exams, school, and other unimportant stuff like that until reaching the point where it was time to say goodbye. Why did they just hang out? Alright. See you tomorrow, Nanase.
バイバイ。
I began heading in the direction of my own home.
折原。
Yeah? I stopped when Nanase calls my name.
ボディーガードご苦労様。
Gokura-sama. Yo, what now? For a moment, I had no idea what she was talking about, but then it dawns on me. Be extra careful getting home on your own. I'm off the clock. But that bizarre exchange that would have made zero sense to anyone else. We each go our separate ways. That's fun. Man, oh, this is new. Okay. To be like here. Where's the thingy? I was wondering, will I ever get to roll in the grass again and feel the wind against my skin? I think we're officially on the Nanase route. So that means we don't have to skip anymore. You can just read the whole thing.
そんなことはないと思うよ。
I really wish I could. Just lie there, watching the large clouds high above me.
だったらすればいいんだよ。これはあなたの旅なんだから。好きなことをすればいいんだよ。
But I have no idea how. I always seem to be watching the world from the outside.
まだ難しいのかな。私は感じられるよ。草の匂いを帯びた風が。
Teach me how.
じゃあ
So,
手伝うよ。
what we learned for the Nagamori route? That's his little sister, right? And I think his little sister was the one that died, not him. I got that mixed up. She moves behind me before wrapping both her arms around my body.
いい？
Good.
雲が見えるよね。
Her voice is right by my ear. I can see them.
ゆっくりと動いてるよね。
Yeah, there they go.
あれは何に押されて動いてるのかな。
The wind. Kaze.
そう、風だね。風は雲を運んで、ずっと遠くまで運んでゆくんだよ。世界の果てまでね。
The smell of grass stings the inside of the back of my nose. It's a scent that carried along on the wind. There it is, the wind.
そう、よかった。
Can you keep helping me a little longer?
うん、わかったよ。
Oh, that one too. Her arms remain wrapped around me as I feel the wind that continues to blow to the end of the world. I did not understand that scene, I'll be honest. I know the twist now, right? He doesn't really exist, or this world doesn't really exist. I don't know, it's confusing actually. But let's see. Let me read that. Let's see. So she became his census. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. I hear the sound of my curtains being yanked back, followed by skip this. How's it hanging, Nanase? Nanase is once again standing next to a chair instead of sitting on it. Don't tell me there's another thumbtack. I looked over her shoulder trying to get a good view of what's going on, but I don't see anything even remotely thumbtackish. There doesn't seem to be anything there.
あんた、それでよく私のボディーガードが務まるわね。
I don't remember ever agreeing to that role. I say, but Nanase doesn't seem to be listening.
ほら、ここを見なさいよ。
At what exactly? I follow her finger in the direction she's pointing and see a thumbtack tape at the back of her chair. With a sharp point sticking straight out. That looks like it would hurt. You gotta be careful.
ほんと危なかったわ。でもこれで確信が持てたでしょ。これは恋の犯行だってことが。
I'm still not confident it was left there maliciously. Maybe they just wanted to help release some exhaustion by stimulating a pressure point.
あんたね、画鋲の針が刺さって気持ちいいと思ってるの？ほら、これは確実に殺意を持っての行為よ。見て、心臓部分を狙ってるわ。
Do you really think a thumbtack is long enough to reach your heart? There are bones and stuff in the way too.
少し短いかしら。
You know, I gotta remember. Remember in the Nagamori route, we had to help her beat Nagamori. And she's not the brightest. She's not the brightest of the bunch. Now if it was something like a spork, then you definitely would have been skewered like a pig on a barbecue stick.
串刺しになる前に気づくわよ。
Oops, our test is about to start. We'll talk about this later. Sit down. Oh my god. She forgot again. The two of us quickly take our seats. Think.
お？どうしたの、七瀬さん。お、七瀬さん？
Don't tell me you did it again.
先生、また七瀬さんが泣いてます。
何？どうした七瀬？
Nanase, who's holding her back in pain, is escorted to the infirmary. It's so dumb that I almost don't feel bad for her. Almost. I left my test blank. There's no way I'm answering those questions.
ね、見たでしょ？
You mean the whole sitting on the thumbtack part?
もう
Oh,
怖い
she's
のよ。
crying.
体がどんどん切り刻まれていく。
Says the girl who did it to herself. Besides, you only got stabbed twice, right? Just hawk a decent sized loogie on it and you'll be fine.
バカ！体の傷は治っても、心に負った傷は唾つけたぐらいでは治らないのよ。
Knowing you, it should probably do the trick.
早く犯人見つけてよ。じゃないと、どんどん手口がエスカレートしていく。
How exactly can this situation escalate? The thumbtack on the chair becomes a nail, which becomes a spork, then the steel pipe. I want to imagine it. Hey. She looks so happy. Hey, Nanase. Someone woke up right on the right side of the bed. She practically literally jumping for joy as she goes to take her seat. Then when I see it, what the? Watch out for the steel pipe! It's too late. Nanase had already put all her weight on the end of the steel pipe. Oh! What the fuck? It's a Mosaic! Did she sit down on the steel pipe? Oh no. She got penetrated. Damn. What the fuck? Unlimited blade works. Nanase! The steel pipe impales Nanase through her ass and slides through the body before coming out of her mouth, blood spurting everywhere. I wish it was an anime. I don't know how you animate this. That'd be it's too funny, man.
ねえ折原
Nanase,
あれあんた泣いてるの
I was just imagining how the situation could possibly escalate.
私のこと思って
Yeah, Nanase, I sincerely hope the image in my mind conjure up never actually happens.
期待してるわ
Oh god, she doesn't know what he imagined. I think it's for the best. For now, all I can do is beef up our investigation manpower.
そんなことできるの
I know the perfect person for the job. Nagamori, hey. Yeah. She's the smartest girl we know.
はい
I need your help in getting to the bottom of the series of incidents concerning Nanase.
お
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
つまり昨日言ってた七瀬さんに嫌がらせしている人を探すのを手伝えってこと
Right, exactly. It sounds like we're on the same page.
でも何をすればいいの
The basis of any good investigation is gathering information. Got it?
別に参りはしないよ
Great, thanks.
うわちょっと待ってよ
I hear a panicked voice shouting something, but I ignore her and head back into the classroom. After our second period exam is over, I go out in the hallway to wait, not bothering to get ready for the next class. Nagamori comes out to meet me shortly after.
聞いてきたよ一応
Oh, how'd it go?
七瀬さんの周りをうろつく不審者10人中9人が同一人物の名前を挙げたよ
Kouhei? What? The guy must be amazing as he's able to pull the wool over my eyes.
公平だよ全部
Me?
あと一緒にコメントも取ってきたよこれ以上七瀬さんとくっつくな七瀬さんにつく顔面この自信過剰野郎折原いつか殺すなどなど
What the fuck? Wow, I'm surprised there isn't a harassment campaign against me.
でもねもしかしたら結果的に公平への嫌がらせなんじゃないかな
Oh, dude. Remember the beginning of the game? Nanase got transferred in? The sensei said that, hey, Kouhei, you sit there and Nanase sit behind you. Kouhei's like, fuck that. I'm sitting last. Nanase could sit in my old seat. But maybe the rest of the student didn't know. And they still think he sits, at the same spot and not behind Nanase. So that thumbtack was meant for him. What do you mean?
時間あるかなちょっと屋上行って話そうよ
Huh? Okay, sure. Then why are we talking to the roof? She gonna push him or something? It's fences. Now then, what's going on?
つまり全ては公平に帰ってくるってことだよ公平が七瀬さんとくっつくほどに七瀬さんが傷つくんだよそしたら公平どうする
Find out who's behind this.
その犯人がわからないんだよ探してる間にだって七瀬さんは傷ついてゆく公平はどうするの
I don't have an actual plan aside from finding this guy.
本当にそんなのでいいの公平が七瀬さんと一緒にいる限りずっと七瀬さんは嫌がらせされ続けるんだよ
Hey man, isn't that my fault these fucking students are stupid? Right, what the fuck? They keep getting the wrong desk mixed up. So you're saying I should keep my distance?
そこまでは言わないけどただちょっと教室で必要以上にべったりってのはどうかなって
What?
公平が本当に七瀬さんのことを思ってるならね
What the fuck? I mean, I don't care about her that much.
そうだけどねでも公平鈍いからダメだよちゃんと気を配って行動しないと七瀬さんに嫌われちゃうよ
Leave me alone.
はあ、いつだって公平のことは心配だよ。
Wow, it seems like I accidentally made an enemy of all the guys in the class without realizing it. I guess I had to create some space between us for the time being. But it's going to be hard considering she sits directly in front of me. It'll be impossible to tell there's nothing going on unless she's outright hates me. Unless she hates me, huh? I had to come up with a perfect thing to say next time we chat. Something guaranteed to drive her nuts. What the fuck? Let's see. What do I say? You're cruising for a bruising? You ignorant slut? Alright, I do want to say... What happened if I call her a slut? Oh god, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
ねえ、水香何か言ってた？
You ignorant slut!
え？ねえ、聞いてるのよ。水香なんて言ってたの？
Dude, she just brushed that off. You ignorant slut!
何言ってるの？
Wait, what did he say? Is that really the correct translation? I don't think he called her a slut. What the hell? This English translation is not right. There's no way. There's no way he called her a slut and got away with it. She would have beat his ass, like she always does. Alright, what about this one?
ねえ、水香何か言ってた？
Cruising for a bruising?
え？ねえ、聞いてるのよ。水香なんて言ってたの？何言ってるの？
Aw, this is lazy. What? No. That's boring. This choice doesn't matter. Alright, whatever, I guess.
ねえ、水香何か言ってた？
He was a good man. He loved his wife.
え？ねえ、聞いてるのよ。水香なんて言ってたの？
He was a good man. He loved his wife.
何言ってるの？
The bell rings, and the proctor begins collecting the test sheets for our final exam of the day. Maybe I can slip out before she notices I'm gone. As the bell continues to ring, signaling the end of school, I grab my bag and stand up. As I do, someone grabs my arm.
折原。
I turn around to see the face of the last person I want to be seen with right now.
私も帰るから待ってよ。そう。
She releases her grip on my arm. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. I silently murmur in my head before leaving. Is he going to the rooftop? I should probably get back. He's just walking around school. By the time I finish tidying up the classroom, everyone's gone. Time to see if I can find any clues. I toss my bag aside and begin a careful examination of all the desks in the room, neatly lined up in rows. I feel exactly like the protagonist in the TV show. But unlike what might happen in a TV show, she's completely oblivious to my feelings for her. She strikes me as being as slow with this kind of stuff as I am. Now then, let's see. The only clue we have so far is that thumbtacks, right? But the culprit wouldn't be dumb enough to leave something like that in their desk, right? Still, this is the best I can do right now. That's exactly what I promised Nanase. Oh, dude, easy mode. Yeah. All right, let me read the guide. All right. I start with the roll of desk by the window. Wow, this guy left all his textbook on his desk. He must be living it up. What? Is this a CD player? Don't tell me they listen to music during class. What the? They're keeping a hamster as a pet in their desk. It's pretty cute though. Wow, the desk inside of this desk is so neat and organized. Oh, it's Nagamori desk. Whoa, what a bunch of syringes! What do they have these for? Why do they have a bunch of syringes in Japan? Maybe they have diabetes or something. Give up? Oh. Ooh, a game console. But how do you use it without a TV screen? Oh god, a human head! Wait, it's just a mannequin. Blech. You're not in elementary school anymore. Don't leave moldy bread wrappers everywhere. Oh wait, this is my desk. I haven't found a single clue. Maybe it's time to give up for now. But if I don't find whoever's behind this soon, I'm going to be in danger of getting beaten to a pulp since I have to keep mouthing off to Nanase. Maybe I'll wake up early tomorrow so I can watch over her desk. I should be fine even if I don't study for tomorrow's exams. He never studied for exam. What is he talking about? But can he wake up early? That's the thing. He can never wake up early. He always had to get Nagamori to wake him up. We'll see. Oh, he woke up early. Well, I'm impressed. This is the first time I've shown up to school before literally anyone else. It kind of feels like the end of the day instead of the beginning. And then Nagamori route, when he got up early for school, he had to like go through a weird way because the door was locked, right? Not this time, I guess. Now then, I sit down at my desk and wait for suspicious visitors to appear. He went to sleep! He fell asleep! When I wake up, I'm shocked, because the next thing I know, every single seat in the classroom is full. Then I guess the funniest thing is all is waking up the part. I must have dozed off because there's no way I blinked and somehow managed to jump forward through time like some time-traveling genius. Nanase is right in front of me. Hey, Nanase! Crap. What am I doing talking to her like we're closer than we actually are?
何？呼んだ？
And just as I expected, or perhaps unsurprisingly, she turns around. Never mind.
何？
He was a good man. He loved his wife.
そんなこと言うために呼んだの？
Everything's going well, somehow. And yet, sadly enough, her antagonistic mood is rapidly getting worse. I really want to ask if there was another thumbtack incident this morning. I guess I can always ask Nagamori about it later.
Orihara.
Don't talk to me.
今から屋上で待ってるから、私。
He was a good man. He loved his wife.
来るまで戻ってこないからね、私。
With that, she stomps out of the classroom, her shoulders shaking with rage.
どうしたの、七瀬さん。なんだか怒ってたみたいだけど。
Nagamori immediately appears in Nanase's spot.
また困らせるようなことしたの？
Good question. Speaking of which, didn't she have to go to infirmary earlier today?
あ、うん。大丈夫だったみたいだけど。でも悪質だよね、画鋲なんて。そんなの気づかずに座っちゃうよね。
She sat down with knowing full well about it, actually.
すごいチャレンジャーだね。
Your imagination is truly bizarre. She called her a challenger. Oh my god. It's funny.
画鋲が椅子に置いてある。これは痛そう。すごく痛そうだけど。
Oh god.
座っちゃえ。痛い。すんごく痛いよ。
Oh god. That's what we call masochism.
そんな想像してないよ。
Yeah, well, that's a huge relief. With that said, I'm still not this one. This one makes more sense. This one's kind of similar to Nagamori's. Remember when Nagamori, when they went out with they went out with each other, but then when they actually went out with each other, he didn't like it. And he started to ignore her. Well, it's like similar situation, but they didn't go out with each other yet. But he's doing this, you know, to protect Nanase.
そうだ浩平、次のチェックポイント教えてあげようか。
Checkpoint. Huh? If you know, then hurry up and tell me already.
ほらここだよ、ここ。
Wait, right where? Can you write it in my notebook for me?
そんな時間ある？
Yeah, our break between classes is surprisingly long. I focus on memorizing all the notes Nagamori carefully copies down onto my notebook. Hey, what happened to Nanase? Isn't she waiting in the roof? Nanase doesn't come back to class, even after the test starts. Don't tell me she's prepared to blow an entire class waiting for me to appear. Rattle. Just as starting to actually get worried, Nanase walks through the back door.
すみません。お腹の調子が悪くて。
Damn, I'm sorry. She explained to the proctor before taking her seat. She plods down with a loud thud, purposefully refusing to make eye contact with me. And then she begins scribbling loudly in her test sheet, the action making her come off as clearly annoyed. I have a feeling she's not going to include me in her shenanigans anymore. Nanase remains hunched over her desk, even during the break, making no move to talk to me. She sits there, scratching her head in confusion while flipping through her notebook, seemingly still annoyed. Our next exam is her worst subject, English grammar. We gotta ask her for advice, right? Yeah. Hey, Nagamori!
ん？
What should I watch out for in our next test?
グラマーの？
Yeah, there must be something, right?
あるにはあるけど、山みたいなもんだよ。
Damn, mountain loads? Just give it to me. She runs me through the main points and I return to my seat. Then I write down everything she told me, including a small note at the end. This is what I think is most important, got it? Commit these to memory and you should be A-OK. Great. The inclusion of got it and A-OK, which are two things she says a lot, makes this perfect forged document. I then fold a tiny piece of paper and toss it onto Nanase's desk. When she turns around, I pretend to be fast asleep. I had no doubt in my mind that she'd think Nagamori left her for her out of her need to butt into everyone else's business. She's such a freaking pain in the butt. Well, it's once again time to make a break for it as quickly as possible. The bell signaling the end of third period rings, and after giving my exam a last skeptical look as I collect it, I grab my empty bag and stand up.
浩平、
Crap. Nagamori is one step ahead of me.
どうなった？七瀬さんのこと。
I'll tell you about it on the way home, okay? I tried to quickly cut our conversation short, however.
水香とは帰れて、私とは帰れないって。
What?
今日も七瀬さんと二人で帰るの？
No.
ねえ、言いたいことあるんだったらはっきり言ってよ。
What the fuck? Wasn't it Nagamori? Wasn't it her idea that we shouldn't, you know, wait, what she said, only in school we shouldn't hang out with Nanase, get closer? Outside of school, I guess we could still do it. I don't know, man. He was a good man. He loved his wife.
チェックポイントありがとう。汚い字で。
It's clear she's talking to me. You figured it out. We're the only one left in the classroom.
それで？
You see, I'm actually the real target, meaning the more buddy-buddy we get, the more they try to harass you in order to get to me. So I've been trying to piss you off, so in theory, you back off.
本当に実行してたの、浩平。
You told me to do that. It's a little too late for that kind of reaction, Nagamori.
公平は極端すぎるんだよ。そこまでするなんて思わなかったもん。はあ、そんなことだったの。でも許してあげてよ。公平バカだけど、それって七瀬さんのことを思ってだよ。
Uh-huh.
でもね、その努力も無駄だったようよ。
Huh?
倹約になってる今日だって私嫌がらせあったもの。
You're saying that they're trying to one up themselves?
違うわよ。やっぱり対象は私だったってことよ。
What? But that means all the work I put into getting you to hate me was pointless.
バカ。
I like that retort.
ほんとバカだよね、公平。
Man, I really wish this was an anime. I don't think it's long enough. It could be. I mean, dude, it's like 5 routes, kind of. It could be 12 episodes. They could do 12 episodes for this. Maybe if it got a remastered, there's another chance it could get an anime. I think this would be a good anime. This is. I like the story. I like the dialogue. It's just that the climax and the ending is like, I don't know about that. Like, I liked Nagamori route until they actually went out, and then, you know, Kouhei went super emo on her and stuff. Stop with the idiot talk already. Besides, if anyone's an idiot around here, it's you for starting this mess.
私悪くないもん。公平が短絡思考すぎるんだもん。ごめん。私が悪いんだよね。巻き込んじゃったから。そんなことないよ全然。こういう時こそ助け合わないとダメだよ。
Still, I'm currently at a loss as to our next step. There must be some kind of clue somewhere, right? For the information we currently have. That reminds me, you were asking around regarding suspicious characters, right, Nagamori?
七瀬さんの周りをうろつく不審者でしょ。10人中9人が公平の名前を挙げただけで意味なかったよ。
Who was the other person?
公平以外の名前？広瀬真希さん。
Maki Hirose. Maki.
でも一人だよ。
One person is more than enough. Where there's smoke, there's fire, as they say.
じゃあ公平なんてもくもく立ってるよ。
Moki moku. I already told you I misunderstood the situation.
9対1の9の人が1の広瀬さんを犯人に決めつけるなんて失礼だと思うよ。
I'm just grateful that we have any sort of potential suspect to look into. Oh, that's Maki. She has a character. Oh yeah, I guess side characters do have a characters, actually. She got a fairly high degree to pull among the other girls, making her something of an authority figure. She's surrounded by a certain number of girls at all times, though they come off as cronies more than confidants. Honestly, the more I think about it, the harder it is to see her as anything but a suspect. But we got no proof, and it's impossible to solve a case without sufficient proof. We're slowly getting to the bottom of things. The culprit is... Point! Probably you! We still haven't reached that point yet. It looks like we still need to gather a little more information first. I like that he's solving mysteries for Nanase. That's pretty fun. Yawn. Had a great sleep last night. When I go to give a big stretch, my joints cry out in protest. Did I sleep wrong? I moved to get up and realized I'm already up and out of my bed. I reach to grab my futon and realize there's nothing for me to grab. With nothing left to do, I try to change into my uniform and realize I'm already wearing it. What the hell is going on? On closer inspection, I notice my desk is right in front of me. And then I'm sitting on my chair. Damn, dude, he didn't take a shower. Nasty. Oh, crap. I must have dozed off while I was sitting at my desk. I combed through my vague memories of the night before. I sat on my desk, opened my notebook, took out my pencil, and that's the last thing I remember. I looked down at my notebook and see it open on the exact page I remember from last night. The very first one. I didn't do anything. As expected. Look at the clock, it's already past 8 a.m. All I can hope at this point is multiple choice exams and that Lady Luck is on my side. With renewed resolve, I start getting ready to go. Having told Nagamori that I didn't need her to wake me up since I planned to pulling an all-nighter, I leave the house by myself. It's raining, right? No? Yeah, it's raining. Skip. Yeah, that's when we meet her. When I arrive to class in the morning, the guys who arrived before me are buzzed about something. What's going on? Oh, is this the popularity contest, right? Ask Sumi, who was on the edge of the group. Everyone's looking at the blackboard. What? Oh shit. Oh, it's right there. More specifically, the big bold letter written on it in white chalk. Rumi Nanase will screw anyone. We can't leave that there. Hurry up and erase it. I forced my way through the crowd on onlookers, but just as I reached the blackboard, I turned at the sound of high-pitched scream to see Nanase standing in a doorway to the classroom, apparently having just arrived. She's staring at the words written on the blackboard, speechless. The moment she realizes everyone in class is staring at her, she turns and bolts from the room. That's when it really sinks in that she's not just Nanase, but also a girl. She's helpless in the face of a targeted smear campaign, and she can't at least hide her tears. Erase it. I said Sumi before taking Nanase out into the hallway. Nanase. Damn. Whoa! You're so mad, you're shaking. She's certainly not lacking spirit. I like Nanase. You know, I wouldn't feel bad if she cried, but I like that she didn't cry. I like that she got angry instead. Calm down, Nanase. Oh, she's doing both. Angry cry. I still like that though. If this works, then we should be able to finally figure out who's behind this. Just wait. Everything will be revealed in time. Then you sound like a real detective. After calming her down, I continue asking around the class in hopes of discovering anything of interest, mainly regarding Maki Hirose's whereabouts this morning. Through that, I learned that Maki, along with 5 of her cohorts, were spotted deliberately killing time in the cafeteria before school started. After our first period exam is done, I call Hirose out into the hallway. I can feel the weight of her lackeys' blatantly suspicious glares on my back until I'm finally able to escape the classroom. Why do you do it? The way I see it, you won't be able to pull that off with some kind of preparation. You're the one who's been bullying Nanase. Looks like she isn't even trying to hide it. I guess she knew I've been snooping around for a while now. So that's it, huh? Because to me, it looks like you're jealous. As far as I'm aware, she was never interested in joining your little clique in the first place. and yet you decided to make it your mission to harass her because you felt the need to annihilate her. You call that hazing? So you're telling me you seriously believe that there will be a point where the two of you will someday come to a mutual understanding?
そうよ。きっといい友達になれると思うわよ。すごく可愛い子だもの。みんな大歓迎よ。
You're such an idiot. There's no use talking to her. At any rate, you went way too far, pretty blatantly. But that, I walked past her and back inside the classroom. I know that if I defended Nanase too much, it will only end up fanning the flames of Maki rage. I'm confident that was just the right amount. Once our exams are done for the day, I call Nanase over and make her wait around until the most of our classmates are gone.
そう、そんなこと言ってたの。やっぱり目立ちすぎたかな。あの人気投票の結果とか出回っちゃってるのかな。
Once only a few people remain in the classroom, I tell Nanase about my conversation with Urose earlier in the day. I mean, I can see why the guys would make a big deal about it.
でも努力はしてみるかな。相手が分かったんだし。
Come on, she made absolutely no attempt to get to know you at any point during this.
でもこのままっていうのも嫌だし。
Well, for the time being, at least my job is done here.
うん、そうね。ご苦
Detective
労様、探偵さん。
Tante-san. Though I never imagined to win the heart of the heroine.
まだそんなこと言ってるの？
I was joking.
分かってる。
Good luck with the rest of it.
ありがとね、折原。あれ、
What's wrong?
じゃあもう一緒に帰る必要なんてなかったんだ。
You're going to go home, right? How about we walk together for the old time's sake?
でも明日からは別になるのね。
I guess so.
なるよね。
There's no way. Right? You think she'll deliberately, put herself in a bad situation to hang out more? She's not gonna do that. Right? I wonder how the story's gonna continue then. Let's see. Yo, Nanase. She once again standing next to her desk while looking down at her seat. What's wrong? Huh? I checked the chair Nanase staring down at. A small metallic object glittering in the light from the sun. Another thumbtack, but not just one this time. There's a bunch of them, all pointy side up, stuck on the back of her seat with scotch tape. It looks like some kind of torture device. You should take those off first. If you start talking to me, you'll forget and end up sitting on them. Dude, man, bullying is like, it's fucked up, isn't it? I mean, I always see it in medias. I never seen it firsthand. Honestly, of how bad it could get. But when it gets to this kind of situation, just like the teachers not give a fuck anymore or anything. Like, come on, man, there's sharp object all around your seat. Their first reaction is like, we'll take those off. Not like, get help with something. We'll take those off. You can't ignore the problem. It's not going to go away if you ignore it. She'll need more than the school infirmary if she accidentally insists on something like that. Or you could get Beardy involved. That's also feasible. Thank you, right? Beardy's the sensei, right? No, what? Nah, man. There's nothing wrong with getting help. If someone robs you at gunpoint, I mean, you alert the authorities, right? Yeah, you will. In that case, let me help. Nanase and I work together to move out the thumbtack stuck into her chair before the proctor for our first exams arrives. All good. There's none left, right?
多分。
That's exactly when the proctor arrives and we both take our seats. I'm sure other people see this too, right? They're not gonna just stand there and watch this shit happen, right? Someone got to, at least say, hey, this is too far. What the fuck? Come on, right? I heard bullying is pretty bad in Japan, though. But I don't know. Youth, finally free. The bell signals the end of the very long week of final exams, bringing it to a close. I gave my exam a last skeptical look as is collected, trying not to worry about the grade for now, before getting to my feet and giving a break stretch.
この解放感、俺たちは自由を手に入れた。
Sumi, who sat next to me, also stands up, giving a joyful war cry.
やったな、折原。
Woo! We give each other a fist bump, like they do in baseball, to greet a player home after racing around the bases, following a home run. At least that was our intent, but we're not very good at it. Unable to coordinate our bumps, we end up hitting each other in the face.
いいパンチしてるぜ。
Sumi's a good guy and a hype man in our friendship, always smoothing things over any way he can. Hey, Nanase, we should have a little party to celebrate the end of the case.
ごめん、別のところでするから。
Wait, really? That's too bad. Nanase stands up, holding her bag in a small drawstring pouch. Then she walks straight over to Hirose's desk. Oh, it's cookies, right? Hirose lackeys already gathered there, having long since gotten their stuff together in preparation for heading home.
あのさ、広瀬さん。あら、七瀬さん。どうしたの？
What a phony piece of shit.
これからどこかに行くんでしょ？一緒に行ったらダメかな？ほら、クッキーも焼いてきたんだよ。みんなで食べようよ。まずかったらごめんだけど。
ごめん? No way. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. She tacks on the fakest laugh possible.
クッキー？貸して。どうぞ。
Nanase hands her the drawstring pouch. Hirose proceeds to take the cookies from inside.
クマさんだって。どうぞ。
Wow. I can hear her snickers coming from her lackeys. That's the point where Nanase should have given up and walked away.
やっぱクマさんはダサかった？でも味はいけると思うよ。
Hirose then takes the smallest, most token nibble of the cookie. However, what comes out of her mouth next is far from complimentary.
まず。
She spits the half-chewed bit of cookie before throwing the rest on the ground.
返すわ。
She tosses the pouch with the remaining cookies directly at Nanase. Man, I want to say Nanase beat her ass. Bruh, come on, man. We seen her fight before. She beat Orihara ass every time. She made him taste his own blood. Bruh, this bitch right here, what's her name? Maki. She doesn't look like she could fight, bruh. Nanase got this. They're so close that Nanase doesn't even have any time to react. The pouch bounced off Nanase's chest before naturally falling to the floor. She frantically scrabbles to catch it, but it's too late. The pouch, which was still open wide, crashes to the floor, scattering cookies everywhere. The bare cookies that were inside tumble out in pieces. Aww. What? Oh! Her shoulders begin shaking with barely contained rage. But she can't fight her though, right? I don't know what's the reason why. I don't know how it works in Japan schools. At worst, she'd get a suspension if this was America. But in Japan, I don't know, man. They're different out there. While everyone else pretends not to notice, I can tell Nanase is about to explode with all of the anger that's been building up inside her this whole time. Bruh, you beat her ass outside the school. Wait for her outside the school gate, beat her ass and her lackey, right? I've been desperately trying to keep her from crossing that line in order to maintain her image. Oh, that's right, she wanna be the popular girl. I forgot about that. That's why she's not beating her ass. She wanna be the popular girl. She thinks being the nice, the nice girl is the way to go. Like Nagamori. But now she's about to run right over it. She takes a deep breath in. Oh shit. I can't take it anymore! That scream comes from me. Even I'm surprised. I'm moving before I realize what's going on. The next thing I know, I'm on my feet, breathing heavier than Nanase. Everyone's staring at me. Hirose's eyes are wide as saucers, but Nanase is the most surprised of all. I march over to her side, crouch down, and begin picking up the broken cookie pieces without saying another word. Okay, Nanase, how about we go belt out some tunes at karaoke? Even after I finish cleaning up, Nanase is still standing there in shock. Earth to Nanase. Oh shit. Damn, escaped the situation. I would love to see Nanase beat her ass, but I think this was the right choice. I don't know what's the punishment for getting in a fight in school in Japan. And honestly, if she fought her, it would have escalated to worse. They would have done something worse than putting thumbtacks. Like she looked like the type to, even though if she get her ass beat, she'll try to escalate shit even further just to get back on Nanase. She looked like the type. Like, you can't just beat her ass. You gotta, like, I don't know. She looked like the type to never give up. That was the right situation. Escape. These cookie of yours are surprisingly good. I munch on the cookies as we walk along. I made sure to wipe out the dust and stuff first. Oh my god, this guy's so nice. He's so much fucking nicer to Nanase compared to Nagamori, bro. Nagamori! Man, I feel so fucking bad for Nagamori, and then 50% of the route, I feel so sad for her. At least when Nanase was being nice. I like that. Really? Yay. Now then, karaoke, which is two of us, isn't cut as far as party goes. How about we head downtown? I say while tapping the toes of my shoe against the ground, trying to adjust the fit. We weren't able to get Nagamori and the others to ditch their after-school club activities. Let me see. Are these references? What is that? I don't recognize. I feel like I recognize them actually. Don't they look recognizable? I don't know. Dude, I went through 2 bottles of water. Water is really good, dude. What kind of music do you listen to, Nanase? Knowing the type of girl you are, it's probably thrash and death metal, right? Nothing wrong with that. What's up? Do I have a hole in my head or something? Okay. This has happened a couple times now. She just stared at my face, seeming lost in thought. And even when I talk to her, it's like my words go in one ear and out the other. music. We're just looking at CDs.
あ、そうだったわね。
Damn, dude. That reminded me. I want a CD player. I have a Blu-ray player that plays CD. But, so you know about my, I guess you probably don't know. I have a hobby besides anime and stuff. I like audio. I'm trying to decide on a CD transport. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wonder if I want to cheap out or go for an expensive one. Because I don't want to cheap out. Because if you go for a cheap CD player, it's going to scratch your CDs over time, right? I don't want the CDs to get scratched because CDs are fucking hard to get nowadays. They're not as common as they used to be. And I still am a believer, a purist, that CD players, CDs, well, I'm not even a purist. It's facts. I compared streaming to CD, and CD sounds better. It just, I don't know. I mean, they put the files in the server, and then it goes to the web GUI or the web player, and then it goes to my system. I use Rune though, so that helps a lot. But you know, nothing beats straight from the source. I think you really like this one, Nanase. You should buy it.
何これ？
Death
や
metal.
けにドクロだらけのジャケットね。
Metallica. You don't know them? They're one of the pioneers of death metal. I don't know death metal actually. Metallica is not death metal, right? Metallica is it's like classic rock. Can you call it that? I mean, it is old. Nah, classic rock is like 50s actually. I don't know. Fuck. I know you love them.
デスメタル？何それ？
Oh shit. Wait, you don't know? Then you gotta give them a try. This type of music was made for you.
そう。よくわかんないけど。
Oh my god.
折原がそう言うんなら買ってくれ。
You know, this guy, he's a troll, but he's also dumb as fuck. He's like two of those. I think he's being genuinely nice, but he's just so fucking... maybe she'll like it. We'll never know. I mean, death metal is pretty cool. I like power metal. I know a lot of people don't like that, but power metal is pretty cool. As I watch Nanase pay for it. Dang, she didn't even listen to it. She paid for it. An odd feeling comes over me. That's right, she isn't Nagamori. I'm walking around the city alone with a girl who isn't Nagamori.
お待たせ。
No big deal. Let's go. Is this our date? After that, we stop by a fast food place for a light snack, which is par for the course when I'm downtown. Dude, I made burgers today.
そろそろ帰るね。
I made, so, you know, I have a smoker. It is also function as a grill. So I grilled hamburgers using wood pellets. And then I put this habanero, yeah, habanero cheese, pepper jack cheese, I think, whatever. And I put salsa. Is that like the traditional lettuce, tomato, ketchup bullshit? I put sauce on that shit. Man, that shit that was good as fuck. Not just any ordinary sauce, it's like on the borders salsa. Damn, that was good. Yep, see ya.
バイバイ。
Bye bye. I love bye bye. That's like one of my favorite words. That's also a sad word too, because you know, you're saying goodbye to people, but I don't know. I always like saying bye bye. Whenever I have a phone conversation, I never say bye bye in real life though. Not in real life. I wouldn't say it in person. I say it only in a phone conversation. Like if I have a call and it's like business related, I'll say bye bye. See ya. Oh, see, the see ya slips. She turns around and starts heading in the direction of her home, which is different from mine.
あ、そうだ。
Then she suddenly stops and turns back.
楽しかったよ、今日は。
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
じゃあ、また明日。
Is she trying to be cute? I don't know. It's sometimes hard to tell. I guess I should head home too. boom. Do 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 do. Oh,
空だけの世界。
Sekai. I like this new stream setup. Look how easy I was able to do that. Right? Fuck yeah. Uh-oh, where am I?
この
air.
下には何があるんだろう
Yo,
ね。
this is air. Nothing.
そうかな。私は広大に広がるのに放し飼いの羊がたくさんいると思うよ。
No way. It's just the sky stretching out in all directions.
どうして？羊を放し飼いにしておこうよ。
There's no earth, meaning the sheep would simply fall into the abyss.
だったら大地を作ろうよ。新緑の
Green
芽
sprouts.
生えたばかりの大地。
Oh, my butt hurt. I wonder if I could make this more comfortable. Oh, dude, I could have made it more comfortable. I'm not sitting right. Now what am I hitting? That's my wires. And then put my feet up. Oh, I just made my seat more comfy. Oh, now my butt hurt. I don't know why. I don't want that. The ocean's fine.
羊はみんな海に落下してゆくの？
I wish I have like a. So right now I have a portable desk. I want like a standing desk where at this situation I could like lift up the thingy and I could stand up and stream. That'd be cool. Yes, one by one into an ocean surrounded by a distant horizon on all sides. And there they float for the rest of their lives.
でもその羊たちはみんなあなたなんだよね。
Why are we talking about sheeps? Oh, okay. Man, these conversations like really random. I really don't understand it. I know it's like super deep symbolism, but I don't know, man. It's above my my IQ. Yes, they're all me. The powerless sheep are all me. Or in other words, I feel like a sheep floating helplessly in the ocean. A sheep floating in the ocean. It's pretty random, yet the metaphor seems rather appropriate.
でも夢の中ではみんな空を飛ぶんだよ。
Air. It's too deep for us. Why are we talking about sheep flying? I don't know what the symbolism is. Can sheep fly? You know what I really like about 1? Even though we're doing only 2 routes so far. It really is like, it feels like a key all-star. Even though it's like the original. Like pretty much like the original, right? It feels like everything came from this one. Air, Clonade, Little Busters, and even Rewrite. Funny enough, because Jun Maeda didn't do Rewrite. It was someone else. But Rewrite give off this vibe as well. And there was another one. I guess that's it. Because in Rewrite, Nagamori and this guy relationship reminds me of Kotori and Kotaro relationship. That's what it reminds me of. And this part reminds me of Air. And in the first route, in Nagamori route, where they show his little sister and him, it reminds me of a little bit of Clonade with him and his daughter
飛んでもいいと思うけど
creating like a
な。
new world and stuff. It doesn't sound pretty ridiculous. I can't even imagine it. The sheep know their place in the world and chose the ocean.
それも自分の比喩？
The sheep. Oh, you think this might be a translation error? Maybe. Is it really sheep or maybe like lamb? Like lost little lamb? Maybe.
少し言い過ぎたかな。
Let me see. The sheep know their place in the world. Choose the ocean. The sheep fly. which is pretty random. Appropriate. Just float for the rest of their lives. Like, you got like no control of his life, right? I guess, maybe, I don't know. Weird. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this means. No, it's fine. Basically, I chose this world because I feel like this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve. The contempt I hold for this place. I wonder if the world, along with this girl, notices us. I'm skeptical. But sheeps aren't very good swimmers.
本当に?
They flounder awkwardly through the waves. That's my impression, at least.
だったらいいよね。空が飛べなくても。
But no matter how hard they swim, there are no islands. There's nothing. Okay. What day is it? The 19th? Okay, Tuki.
今日は走らないでも大丈夫そうだね。
Let's see. Oh, who the fuck is she? They look kind of the same. Right? Don't they look similar? Yo, Nanase.
おはよう、折原。
Oh, she likes him now, huh? Nanase is already at her desk when I arrive. No problems today.
なかった。まあ、他に何があるかはわかんないけどね。
Yeah, see, they chose the right answer. If Nanase beat Maki's ass, Maki would have retaliated. It would have went really. She would have done something probably illegal at that point. That bitch is crazy. So, but when she sees someone crazier than her, which is him, then she probably backed off. He did the right choice what he did. I guess you have to stay on guard for now.
わかった。
I drop my bag onto my desk and sit down.
そうだ。
Huh?
はい、これ。
Oh, the cookie. She turns around and places something on top of my desk. It's the same drawstring pouch for yesterday. I picked it up, and when I loosened the strings, I immediately smelled a tempting aroma of freshly baked cookies. Damn, freshly baked cookies are really good. I look and see the pouch is full of bear-shaped crackers.
約束してたでしょ?
I remember, but wasn't that only yesterday? Don't tell me these are the same ones that fell on the ground.
バカ。今朝焼いてきた焼きたてよ。
Wow, really? I'm impressed. That's funny. Did she listen to the death metal CD that he recommended? I want to know her opinion. I mean, death metal is pretty good. It's hard to get into. To be honest, at first, you need good equipment. Because if you listen to like not so good equipment, it's just like loud screeching noises. But with good equipment, it's actually pretty amazing. Because you start appreciating the speed, the guitar's distortion, the fast-paced, high BPM music is basically dubstep, pretty much. The classroom, and maybe that's not a good comparison, but you know what I'm talking about. The classroom is still buzzing with excitement as first period starts, and the teacher hands us back our exams. It's a subject I have fairly solid grasp of, so my eyes scan the graded sheet without much fear. Hey, did we go to school on a Saturday? They go to school 6 days a week. That sucks. But, you know, school could be fun sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Looking back, school was pretty fun. Because that's where all the homies are at. And just as expected, my final score is neither good nor bad. In other words, I did about average. Then the teacher started going over the tests, one boring question at a time. However, I have to listen carefully as her explanation is incredibly important. because this is the last chance I have before final exam is potentially up my score. Rumble. I'm so hungry I can't concentrate. Rumble. I ate breakfast this morning, but I guess this wasn't enough. Eat the cookies, bro. Oh, you got some sweets. Nah, we gotta eat the cookie. Wait, didn't Nanase give me some cookies earlier? I take out the small pouch from inside my desk. I owe you one, Nanase. I take one out of the bare cookies and I'm about to take a bite when
Oi, Orihara.
a loud voice suddenly barks at me from right beside me and I freeze. Yes. I turn to see the teacher standing there, having somehow made it over while I wasn't paying attention.
没収だな。
My entire bag of cookies confiscated right before my eyes, with no chance to defend myself. Crap, why did the teacher have to walk by at the worst possible time? Oh no, Nanase! Damn! Nanase seems to be boring a hole through the pouch with her eyes, and she cheerfully watches it go away. She's never gonna let me hear the end of it. Oh man, I like this character, dude. This character is funny, dude. She's funny. Nagamori's funny too, but they ruined the route by making the main character become emo. You know, 50% of the route. This one so far is it's been good. I like it. They're funny together. Sorry, Nanase.
何のために早起きして焼いてきたんだろう私
I'm pretty sad about it. I didn't even get to eat one cookie.
うかつだった朝なんかに渡したら授業中に食べるってこと考えたら分かったことだったのに
I need you to stop sounding so much like Nagamori.
そりゃ折原と一緒にいればそうなってゆくわよ
So how are we gonna get the cookies back?
もういい
Wait,
また焼いてきてあげるから
the teacher's not gonna throw away, right? That's fucked up. You will? I really appreciate it. Next time the teacher tries to confiscate them, I stuff them all into my mouth at once.
没収されそうな状況で食べないでくれる
Me too. I'll be careful. It's okay. What was that? What's that sound effect? Once our final class of the day is gone, I stay in my seat giving a big stretch.
折原
What the fuck? What was that sound effect? That sounded like metal. Listen carefully. Oh, that's the sound of him getting up from the seat. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's cool.
折原
What's up?
帰る
Yeah, Nagamori after school club starting up again, so I'll probably just head straight home.
水香とだったらどっか寄って帰るの
Yeah, we always wandering around looking for new places to eat. Dude, that sounds like me.
私でよかったら付き合うけど
Why she had this awkward looking face? That's funny. You would? I don't know, man. Alright, I guess. I think about it. One of Nagamori merits is how easy going she is. No matter how fast I walk or what road I take, she follows along without complaint. Plus, I really enjoy sweets. It's easier for me to go to a sweet-related restaurant when I'm with a girl. Though I guess having Nanase with me would be helpful in that regard. In fact, I probably have a feeling that even if I were to run as fast as possible, she'll probably be able to keep up easily. Yeah, she's pretty athletic. Dude, she need Orihara in the face. And he's probably taller than her. That's impressive. On top of that, if we end up running into a gang of weirdos, I have confidence she'll be able to hold her own in the fight. I have confidence, dude. She could beat everyone's ass. Honestly, I'm seeing a bunch of good points here.
ダメかな
Let's go.
本当
There's no good reason for me to say no to you, Nanase.
そう
Oh man, it's been a while since I had a good meal. Oh, it's almost Christmas. How's this place looks?
どれ
That one. I use my bag to point in the direction of the restaurant. It's a pub that resembles a private residence. The exterior is so outdated, it looks like it was built several decades ago. The only reason I know it's a pub of sorts is thanks to the faded sign in front of the barely legible restaurant printed on it. Without that sign, I doubt we would have known this place sold food.
Hi.
You know what they say, the more shabby looking it looks, the more authentic it is, like home cook. So it's no wonder Nanase seems conflicted about whether or not to go in. Wanna go?
待って。廃屋じゃないの？これって。
We won't know unless we go inside.
そんな。自らもこんな店に入ったりしてるの？
Nope, last time we came here, Nagamori immediately vetoed it.
でしょ？だったらもっと普通のお店にしようよ。
Why? I came here specifically because you're with me. Because I figured you agreed to go in.
そんなこと言われても、これはさすがに。
I understand why you feel skeptical, but what if the food ends up being really good? That would be a great discovery, right?
そうだけど。
That settles it. I'm going in.
本当に？
Anthony. What happened, dude? What the fuck? No, you gotta tell us what happened. Woo, I'm beat. I expected that terrifying moment earlier left me mentally exhausted. As it turned out, the abandoned looking building we tried out earlier wasn't actually a restaurant. It apparently used to be a business decades ago, but now is nothing more than an old lady residence. As soon as I opened the sliding front door, I came face to face with an empty dirt floor, and Nanase immediately reached forward to pull me back. That was also when the old lady in question appeared, and since when my first reaction was to see the menu, I couldn't leave right away or else it would look like I'm trying to escape. With all of us in varying states of surprise, she wound up apologizing, saying that she ought to have taken down the sign, and in the end, she even decided to make us something. She then proceeded to lead us into a dimly lit living room where she served us boiled potatoes. Yo, potatoes sounds pretty good. I don't know, man. That shit's bland as fuck. It's boiled potatoes with no seasoning. Oh god. What if it's like sweet potato though? It's definitely a bizarre turn of events. It wasn't even dinner time, and yet there we sat, me, Nanase, and this old lady, slurping up boiled potatoes of all things. Slurping boiled potatoes. I don't know how you could do that. Is it a potato soup? That sounds good. The old lady seemed to take a shine to Nanase, probably because she was around the same age as her. What about me? Or the main character, I guess. Right? Isn't he the same age too?
可愛らしい娘さんじゃね。
Musume-san.
ほれ、もっとお食べ。別にお代なんぞいただきはしないから。
Sound like a sweet old lady.
はあ。
She sounds so awkward. Oh god. Oh, she's embarrassed. Oh, awkward or embarrassed? I don't know. It's a weird situation. Meanwhile, Nanase kept shooting me glances, her cheeks stuffed with potato, but I was so amused that I pretended not to notice. By the time we left, she was so full she had trouble standing up. While I'm watching TV, I suddenly hear the phone ringing from a different room. At first, I thought it was part of the show, but then I realized the landline here in the house was actually ringing. The only person who called this late at night is Nagamori. I assume she's probably calling to remind me about whatever we're doing tomorrow so I don't forget something. Yeah, hello? Answer the phone somewhat annoyed. Dang, how did she get his number? It's fine, I promise I won't forget anything. Huh? Hello, is this not Nagamori?
七瀬ですけど。
Nanase?
そう、七瀬です。
I'm somewhat surprised, but it really is her, and I'm sure it's not a prank call. Like one of those, you'll be cursed if you don't call 50 people and tell them the same message, or do you know where your children are? Sort of bizarre scams. So, what's up?
あ、今日は大変だったけど楽しかったね。
Yeah, despite not actually being in a restaurant, that lady cooking wasn't half bad.
お腹いっぱいで 夕飯ほとんど食べられなかった。
No one's forcing you to eat her potatoes, you know.
だってあのおばあさん私の方ばっか見てるんだもの。
That's true. She really liked you for some reason. I don't think I ever seen anyone compliment you as much as she did.
悪い気はしなかったけどね。
Well, she was old. I'm sure her sight isn't what it used to be.
どういう意味よ。
Don't yell on the phone. You're gonna make me deaf at this rate.
あ、ごめん。
I'm tired.
うん。じゃあそろそろ切る。
Make sure you take a bath.
入ってるわよ毎日。
This motherfucker, you fucking hypocrite. You didn't take a bath. You think I didn't forget? You slept on the fucking desk. I'm talking about the main character. The main character slept on the desk. Didn't even change his underwear. Wore the same fucking underwear, same school uniform. Went straight to school. Make sure you polish your teeth.
研がない。磨くだけ。
See you later.
おやすみ。
Oyasumi. Once I hear her hang up, I put the receiver back in his cradle. Guess it's time to take a bath and go to bed. I like the little fade out. Circle. Oh, it's almost Christmas. You think? Man, I hope. Man. You know some shit gotta go down. Because if nothing goes down, it's not that type of visual novel. It's not slice of life. That's why I like slice of life. You know, drama is entertaining and all. But then if we like get drama, what happened in Nagamori route, it makes me feel iffy. I'm like, oh man, I hope everything turns out okay at the end. And then it's gonna escalate and you're like, dang. I hope everything stays happy, but I doubt it. It's a key studio visual novel. So you know some fucked up shit's gonna happen to them. I don't know what. But that's GG's. GG's for now. We'll play more next time.